My name is Leontine Sutton. I'm 73 years old. I've had a lot of health problems my entire life. I had the first heart attack at age 29. I've had 11 thus far. Been on 23 prescribed medications. And had a lot of problems with my back. I was involved in an accident that caused me to stay in the hospital for 4.5 months. I was paralyzed from the waist down for 7 months, and the doctors there told me that I'd never walk again, and it upset me because I had young children at home. And I called my youngest daughter, and I asked her to bring me my robe and house shoes. She said, "Well, Mama, you can't walk." I said, "I know I can't, but just bring them." And when she brought them, I had her help me up out of the bed. And that's the first time I had been out of the bed since I was admitted to the hospital on December 31st, 1971. And this was in April of 72. When I stood up, it felt like pins and needles were sticking through my feet and running up in my legs. And the nerves in my back had the back of my head laying on my neck. I could not straighten it up. So I pulled myself on the rail of the wall in the hospital to the shower, and went into the shower, let the hot water run on my back, and prayed. And I told God that He let Peter walk on the water, and surely He could heal me in the water. And I've been walking ever since. And the doctors and nurses came from all over the hospital because I wasn't supposed to walk. So I suffered with back pain from that time up until I met Dr. Sedano. When I first met him, I recently had knee surgery. I was on a lot of pain medication because the way I was walking had activated the sciatic nerve on the left side. And I was on Percocet, Lortab, Darvocet, and nothing was reaching the threshold of pain. And when my first visit to Dr. Sedano, I had this dull headache for quite some time, and he adjusted my neck, and the headache stopped instantly. After the second treatment, the sciatic pain in my back was no longer there. So for 4 weeks now, I haven't had any pain medication. And all of those prescribed medications, when I had the knee surgery in April of this year, they took me off a lot of it because it was going to conflict with what they were giving me for the knee. So now I'm only on 4 prescribed medications, and hopefully I should be off of that pretty soon. Since I have been seeing Dr. Sedano, I do not have to take a sleeping pill at night because I was only sleeping 3 hours with an Ambien 10 milligram, and I was also having some serious constipation problems. All of that has stopped. And what I would like to say to anyone that's viewing this video, that if you have any health challenges, see Dr. Sedano, because what he has done for me is almost like God Himself touching me from my head to my feet. I am doing better now than I have done in a lot of years. I'm doing more now than I've done in a lot of years, and I feel great. Now, if He can help me lose weight, we're going to be all right. And I do believe that He is a Spirit-filled, God-fearing doctor. I put my trust in Him.